Browsing the used book section at Bayswater Books in Center Harbor.
Do you need help finding something today?
You never know what you'll find. And don't judge the books by their covers. Within the pages of these familiar tales lies a whole other story.
That at first doesn't look like it's anything until you dig into its past.
When Katie Small and the team at Bayswater stack the shelves with used books, they find items often tumble out.
We have a box of all kinds of things, from photographs to train tickets, receipts, test scores, shopping lists, random bookmarks, letters. It's really something.
It all started with these two letters from U.S. Senators William Fulbright and Ted Kennedy, a response to a man who had written both members of the Foreign Relations Committee concerned about the Vietnam conflict.
And so both wrote back, and they both actually also enclosed items that said, like, well, here are all the transcripts of the hearing from the Gulf of the Tonkin War. So, read through, see what you think.
It was just amazing to have those spill out.
Bayswater owner Michelle Taft felt if they found it interesting, others would too. Katie now shares the discoveries in a blog on the bookstore's website. She plays detective with each found item, scouring the note, letter, or in this case, test scores for clues.
Something that's in it, a date or a signature or an insignia, and try to figure out where it came from, and then, what that person could have been experiencing at that time.
The engineering aptitude test score from 1968 fell out of the social psychology textbook. Even recipes, this one for an oyster sauce written on stationery from a grand old hotel in North Carolina 100 years ago.
This one is a favorite of ours just because it's not historical, but we think it's funny.
One simple thought written on a note left in the book.
The title was A Loving Wife, and someone wrote Far From the Title. And we weren't sure, and that was what the blog was about, we weren't sure, is that the trucker or anybody using trucking stationery writing about his wife, or was it...
That wouldn't be nice, right?
I know. Or was it in response to what was actually in the book?
Yeah. Oh, that is funny.
What can appear to be a mundane piece of paper lost in a random book, giving the finder a glimpse of times gone by. When James Chase finds stuff left behind, he turns it into art.
I have anything from slats of wood from buildings that have burned down to old bricks, hubcaps, old bottles, mufflers.
He used old cigar molds to create this piece he calls Circe's Palace, part of a series based on Homer's Odyssey.
I have the 3 sirens here, which are made out of old car horns, and a letter from an old jewelry store off of Manchester.
Stuff he scavenged over the years.
And then some of them are just found in the streets in the back alleys here in Manchester.
His art studio overflowing with what some see as, well...
as junk, as castaways.
The junk inspires this 35-year-old urban artist who converts the scraps into modern art.
Sometimes with found objects, they can trigger a connection or a moment, just like a smell can, like the smell of fresh cut grass or cookies or something can transport you in time. I think the objects can do the same.
Charred wood, prominent in James's work, triggers a haunting childhood memory. When he was just 8 years old, his house in Manchester burned down in the middle of the night.
We were sleeping in the house and my father ran and got me and found my sister. She was hiding under the bed, and my mom was working at night, and we got my little brother and we made it out. And ever since then I've been attracted to stacks and rubble and things that have an inherent history.
Years later, he went back and collected these leaves from his yard.
I'll lay them down over a piece of wood or material and spray paint over them. So that way they're not in it directly, but I've used them as to give a sense of place.
Place, time, and space, all recurring themes in his work. Most pieces are about capturing memories.
It was very vibrant as memories start to fade, and now it's before it fades, and the work has gotten darker and darker, and now it's remnants. So memories that become heightened and then disappear over time.
His work is sold in art galleries, art shows, and online. And you can't miss his colorful mural paintings, several of which dot the landscape around New Hampshire, like this one on an old mill building near downtown Manchester. James shares his passion with students at the New Hampshire Institute of Art, where he teaches. His lesson, Found Art, is all about interpretation.
And that's what I think good art is it just helps you question and look at it in a new way.